Hey guys, how you doing? I'm just kind of playing through the qualifying rounds here on It's Not, and I thought I'd record hole number 5. I may record another hole too, but this is a hole that you have to be just real precise on that drive in order to get it right. And so I want to show you what I do to try to get it just right to where you can end up in the fairway and have a good sniper shot for the green on the second shot. So hopefully this will help. I'm going at it with a Thor's 4 on this account. I have the Thor's 5 on my Michael account, and I made the shot real easily. But this is a different kind of hole. You're not going to see me adjust for the wind. You're just going to see me line it up by my guideline and then take my shot. So I want you to watch where my guideline is pointing up to. If we can ever get an opponent here, I want you to watch where I'm doing my guide up. I'm going to use about 4 top and full left spin and full left curl on this shot. And I'm just going to barely make it up there. With a Thor's 4, I'm going to barely land the other side of that rough if I hit this right. And even if I catch the rough, I should still be in the fairway. We'll see. See, he caught the rough. That may be what I do. I hope I don't end up there. But I want to show you how to get this set up just right. So you take this down here. I'm going to go ahead and put all of my top, or 4 top, and all of my left spin on. Four top and all my left spin. Now watch my guideline up there. See how my guideline is running just left of that rough, just right of that rough, just right of that rough. Okay? See where it's just right of that rough? That's where I'm setting up. I'm going full everything here. Full everything, perfect ball. And see, it's going to land right there, and it's going to run right up there into that fairway there. That's exactly what you want. Now watch this again if you have to see where my guideline was on up there, past the sand. Play the Thors on this. Play this shot. This is the shot. About 4 top and full left. And then watch where my guideline was. And then I didn't adjust for the wind there. I just put my guideline just to the right, just over in the fairway, just to the right of that rough on the left up there. And then full power, full curl left. And that'll put your ball right up there where you need to have it in order to try to sniper this shot in. Now I'm going to go ahead and go show this shot too, because this is a tricky shot. You'd think this shot would be kind of easy, but it's not. There's nothing easy about this shot. So I'm going to lay it about right there. I'm going to go ahead and use all my top left here. I need to land, well, not all my top. Let's check 2 top. About 2 top. No, that's going to be too much too. Let's do 1 top and most of them are right. Let's try that. This is going to be a tricky shot. Let's give that a try.
Perfect shot.
So I don't know what my spin was there. If this turns out good, then you can look at my spin and see it didn't. It didn't get there. That is such a testy shot. Oh well. Well, anyway, you may be better at that one than that, but I'm kind of glad I did this, because chipping from there, that's a hard chip to make for some reason. I want to show you how I do it. I usually use backspin and go straight for the hole, just to try to get away from that crazy slope down to the right, because it always slopes away from that hole. So I found the best way to make this chip shot is to go straight into the hole with some bottom spin. If you end up where I am.
Great shot.
That testy second shot. Maybe some of you have that figured out better than I do. I don't have that shot figured out too well. Maybe I'll have it down by the time the This hole's on tour 11, and I struggle with that shot on tour 11, which is why I figured out how to make this chip putt, make this chip here. So I'm going to use a little bit of bottom spin. Well, what I've been doing is some bottom spin. See that? Set it just a little bit left of the cup. That's what I do. Because I hate this shot. For some reason, it is so testy. But I've seen if you set it just a little bit on the left edge of the cup and use some bottom spin, it goes in a lot better rather than trying to run it from the top down to that hole. Seems like it takes forever. Anyway, there's how I play that hole, especially that drive. Especially get that drive down.